Hello, everybody. It's Tony fucking G, and you are watching the best of the Dog and Chicken Show, 2021, Part 6. Sick. Yeah, whatever. Anyway, look, we got 3 episodes we go over on this one. Starts out with episode 92, and this is a landmark episode because this was the first installment of How Many Drinks to Hook Up with Us If We Were Girls. It's a great segment. We need to revisit this one. It's been a while since we've done it, and it's pretty hot. It's pretty sexy. It gets really steamy. We find out just how badly we want to hook up with each other. The three of us probably just going to get in a big old pile one of these nights on the live stream, but I digress. This is a great segment. It's awesome. It's tremendous. It's the best. Episode 93. There's nothing there. No. Actually, if you want to go back and watch episode 93, it's a really interesting episode. It's the first installment of our historical voting, how we would have voted had we been alive way back when. It's a really good episode. Go back and check it out, but there's no comedy bits there, so obviously it didn't make it to this best of. But episode 94, this one had some highlights. Yeah, it's a good one. We talk about third parties and could The Rock win if he ran as a third party candidate, and then we have another installment of How Many Drinks to Hook Up, Part 2, this time beer poster trend. Haha, yes. Very hot, very sexy, and, spoiler alert, I'm so pretty as a girl. But we knew that. Then we talk a little bit about NCAA likeness rights, and why the NCAA is completely and utterly fucking worthless. Always has been, always will be, and why it's still around in 2022? Good question. How has it not died? And last but not least, episode 95 was an episode where the three of us were together in person playing some poker, just shooting the shit, and we talk about why Twitch is just a cesspool of weird motherfuckers. And then at the very end of the episode, Chicken and Phil gave me a very nice bottle of Irish whiskey, so you get to see my reaction to that, and I try to make out with both of them. So this is a hot and sexy and spicy best of, all the way through. Like, it doesn't let off. And I even get in a jab at the very end. So make sure you watch this entire thing all the way through. It's that good. It is tremendous. And, of course, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel and to the backup. But specifically, Big Buckin Empire, because we need to get that subscriber count back up after being SB'd so many damn times. And, of course, subscribe on Facebook to Big Buckin Empire. But more importantly, if you got $5 laying around you can throw us every month, you can be a paid subscriber on Facebook for $5 a month. And instead of spending your hard-earned money on Facebook stars to make us drink for $5, $10, $15, $20, $25 every drink, every time it's a shot or a beer chug, even better. $5 a month gets you 1 shot per hour every episode. So that's 2 or 3 drinks per show, and we do 4 shows per month. You do the math. That's a hell of a bargain. But without further ado, this is the best of the Dog and Chicken Show, 2021, Part 6. Enjoy, and thanks for watching.
Are we going to do it? Are we doing it?
All right. I guess we're going to do it now that I explained how we got back into the good graces of Facebook and Zuckerberg. It's time to fucking ruin it.
Yes,
okay.
Let's do that.
All right. So this
is what we do week after week.
Be a good idea.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like that's kind of been our shtick since we started doing lives.
We bitch about getting shadow banned, and then we go shadow ban ourselves. Yeah. That's kind of our thing, right?
Yeah.
Well,
so I thought, I don't know. I've been watching another drink word. We haven't used a lot of them tonight, but I've been watching a lot of TikToks and drink.
Nah, son of a bitch.
I keep seeing this one specific trend that pops up on my FYP, and it's a very simple trend. It's a guy in front of a green screen, and the background is just his friends, his buddies. And he's like, all right, here's my friends as girls, and how many drinks it would take for me to hook up with them if they were girls. And they're usually fucking hilarious.
Oh, boy.
So I thought, what a perfect place to do
what have you done?
What did you do?
Here on the Dog and Chicken Show with a new segment we're calling How Many Drinks to Hook Up?
All right, folks, in the comments, let us know. I'm sure you're going to send this to me, Tony.
Yeah. So where do you want to start? I've got about 20 pictures here, so I'm going to send it.
Why? Why so fucking many?
Because Trust me, this is going to go fast. Don't worry.
Okay, just
I had
flood.
to be thorough. I had to be thorough.
Jesus.
Well, we're going
Can
to
you
start.
can you send them all at once, and then I can just click through easier that way?
Well, okay. Hang on a second here. I was going to.
Is Messenger stupid on a computer?
I've got the original picture, and then of course the following. So here, who do we want to start with, guys? Do we want to start with you, Phil? Or
Surprise
you,
us. Surprise
All
us.
right, let's start with Phil. Chicken, if you pop this one up.
I mean, I am
This
one
is-
damn handsome man. So
This is
I imagine-
this is the standard Phil picture. If everybody's familiar with it, when we do our subscription thumbnails for the videos, this is the standard Phil picture, right? We're all familiar with the Phil head on the
Okay,
memes.
let me get it pulled up here. Now that you finally sent me one of these, I can Chrome tab. Here we go. So there's our typical Phil.
There, look at that beautiful mug. I mean, there's no more handsome man on God's creation. Like, let's be frank.
Okay.
Okay, so pop up the next.
Oh boy. I hope I hope none of these are like too bad where it just like
No, you're
laugh,
fine. You're
laugh,
fine.
laugh through it hysterically.
They just cut the feed immediately.
right. No, they went to the post show after fucking what was that, a couple weeks ago?
Yeah.
Some of those Phil images. Holy
Well,
shit.
Lord.
that was a little bit more rough.
Yeah, that was a lot more rough.
Yeah,
Yeah,
rough.
that's all
the word.
OnlyFans exclusive.
Rough.
folks.
That's the word we're going with. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
So what do we
Now
got?
let's get
I'm-
another one, Phil.
I'm
related
still
on the
waiting
way
for-
to you.
I'm still waiting for number 2 here.
Oh, did it
Oh,
seriously
Lord.
not go? Oh,
I
I'm
haven't
sorry.
seen anything yet.
Tony.
It's because I'm not connected to my Wi-Fi and I'm in my basement. Sorry.
Oh my god!
you
The fucking internet strikes again.
Okay, well, we knew the internet was going to hurt us at some point, guys.
Piece
so
of
there you go.
shit. Jeez.
All right, everybody in the comments, type in. Let us know how many
Yeah,
drinks.
how many drinks?
until
How
you
many
hook
drinks
up
to
with.
hook up with Phil as a girl?
Oh, like -3. Like that is beautiful. Like Jesus.
So I don't know. Like I could go either way on this. Like this one looks like she'd be that gal friend that's like super supportive and always there when you
Phil
need her.
Scotch. You need all of Phil Scotch. But that's
This specific one for me,
So
like I don't know, it
beautiful.
just depends on where I'm at in my life. You know, if I'm in a slump, like this is like 3 drinks for me.
pain.
Go chicken. How many drinks to hook up?
This would have to be a lot. I don't think you can do this in drinks. I think this is in bottles. And I guess I have to go. Like,
here, obviously.
no, I'm gonna have to.
Don't answer.
I need.
Don't answer.
I need,
Go to
like,
the next one.
Oh god. Oh
Go to the
god.
next Phil, and then answer.
Oh, this is just
Do
beautiful.
I dare? Do I
Yes.
dare?
You dare. You dare. Oh, this-
Okay, so we got Phil regular coming up here. So here's Phil, normal Phil.
beautiful.
Yeah. There's Phil at the mill. Okay. How much to do that? No.
Well, that's a lot more, obviously.
I was about to say that's about a half drink. Let's be honest. I'm a little dusty. It's you're gonna need maybe like a half of a 3-2 beer. Oh wow, just
Oh.
gorgeous. I mean,
She's pretty. Again.
Ish.
I don't know. I mean, again, I think this is the really supportive friend that you leave in the friend zone, and eventually, you settle for.
Yanked up. Well, I'm 8 in, so if it's last call, maybe.
There, you see.
Oh my
See?
god.
All right,
Fucking funny.
you can answer now, chicken. How many?
I think Brant was saying that last Phil's last picture looked like Rush Limbaugh.
Okay.
I'm guessing he's calling out who he thinks it looks like. Short bus Phil. Oh,
Bust it.
So now we do a score.
Yeah, how many? I'm gonna stick with 3. I'll throw you a bone there, Phil. 3.
I'm gonna reach out to Justin here. I need to place 2 more bets with you because I think I'd need at least 3 bottles of Maker's Mark 101 to get through this. So that's where I land.
Okay. Let's move on to chicken.
Consolation prize.
Fuck. Sugar cure rice.
That's well.
Oh, Lord.
Oh god, I'm not betting.
Oh.
Oh lord, I knew this would turn into something fun. All right.
So,
So,
let's move on to chicken.
yeah. God damn, I am beautiful.
Yeah.
That's
I mean,
true.
even just now, just looking at myself, I'm like, still like, God damn it, that's beautiful.
Damn, that was hot. All right.
I mean, I'm pretty partial to
Oh my
myself.
god, dude, that would so fuck me. Okay.
Right?
All right, so
This is
here's,
a great-
here's
a
the
regular picture. Jesus.
Yeah, well, yeah, I don't need to go to the next one.
Oh,
This is
Hang on, I'm
easy,
being
guys.
interrupted, guys. We need a drink, quick.
Oh, drink kids in the show here. Uh-huh.
I'll give you a hug.
All right,
Real quick.
everybody
Come on,
ready
here.
for
All right.
the
Great.
chicken as a girl review? You ready for this, Phil?
Oh God, let's see it.
All right, bring it up.
This is pretty hot. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Like, this chick looks like a lot of fun. Like, let's
She
be honest.
does. She does.
She's got the
She
bedroom
looks like
eyes.
she'll drink me under the table.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, this is a fun gal right here. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun. She's, I mean, not that it would take this many, but you're probably gonna have about 12 drinks in you by the time that this one decides. Okay, I'll take you.
A couple of comments here. What the hell happened to the teeth? Trailer trash, rock your world, Dalton and 8-Ball.
Jesus. Yeah, that like how much would it take? Well, to keep up with this girl over the night would require like more liquor than my body can actually process. So I'm gonna pass out before I'm able to perform, unfortunately. So I don't know, like all of this bottle at least. And then tack on some cognac, then some rum, a little bit of wine.
I gotta admit, I'm pretty good looking as a girl on here.
Yeah, but still, I'm not like I can just tell by looking at her, I'm not gonna be able to keep up drinking with her. She's just gonna be a lush.
Yanked Up says meth, makeup, and trailer trash. Cop sitting outside. There's 30 packs outside empty. Is that what it would take for you to do me when I look like this? Jeez, Justin, have a little heart.
Man,
Or maybe
it's
that's
cold.
maybe he's just setting the scene. Like,
Stats cans filling the double wide. Yeah, they're setting a scene here. I can
There's
imagine.
there's meth, makeup, and trailer trash. A cop is sitting outside. There's 50 to 30 packs. Yeah. It's painting some dark poetry. So, oh, good lord. So that is no.
My widow's peak got all jacked up in this picture too.
Yeah.
I got a
Now-
weird hairline now that I'm a
And
girl.
you've got like a witch like chin that like sticks out like I'll get you, my pretty.
But those eyes though, those eyes are just like piercing.
God, I think you're right, chicken. You would totally fuck you, wouldn't you? Like you want to fuck you right now.
Yeah. All
You
right. Yanked Up says, I'll give 5 beers, 5 Jaeger bombs, and 3 Crown and Cokes, and you can hop in my lifted Ford with stacks. Dude, cheap date. Let's do it. No. Oh shit, what do we got here? You're a cute bitch. Yep. That's my brother. Ah.
Well, it's not wrong.
He's not wrong. He's not wrong. I am a cute bitch.
Did I send you the second chicken?
Hold on. I've been stuck on this one, just admiring myself.
Yeah, it's hard to move past. I get it, man.
All right. Well, and you were dealing with some kiddos, so
Sorry, I didn't send you the second one yet. Here, let me send you the second chicken.
Trying to fill some time. Oh my God, Tony, you.
Okay, don't spoil it yet. Let me send you the second chicken, and then we can go from there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm curious on my second one because, like,
well,
now I'm a little jelly.
It's not the greatest. I think you spilled something on your shirt. So just keep that in mind.
Dude, what?
Tony,
Now I'm weirded out. Okay,
what have you been doing all afternoon?
Okay, well,
still waiting for it, T.
Okay, let me make sure it went through. No, it was one of those times you sent us a picture. You were very upset. You'd spilled something on your shirt, so you sent us a selfie. And I thought the perfect time to, reminisce about that would be to turn you into a girl.
Oh my God, this is so bad. All right,
let's see it. Let's see it.
Hold on. Let's get here we go. Here's the original photo. So this was, we went out to a bar and I was doing cocksucker shots. And we were supposed to use no hands.
Oh my!
And it had been years for me since I had actually done this. And so, like, I'm trying to do it with no hands, and I go to like flip it back, and it flips out of my mouth, and it just fucking goes all over me, of course. And then I mastered it again and did like 3 more shots with this other gal. But anyway, I come home, my shirt crusted up, and you can see I'm super happy. And this is like I think 1, 2 in the morning. So yeah, let's see the next rendition of this. I don't know why it won't just flip over to the next picture anymore. All right. So here's me coming home from the bar after a couple of cocksuckers.
All right, this one's way less sexy than the last one.
Yeah,
I was
definitely.
just saying, like, I don't know. Like this.
I feel like I'm on like a '90s sitcom show. Like
right. Like this
Yeah,
is the same
yeah.
chick we just looked at.
You
but
appeared
his
in
wife has
2
really beat
episodes
her
of
down
Roseanne,
here.
and that was it.
yeah. I was like the
beat her
homely
down.
friend.
She's had like 3 kids and 2 husbands.
She's really
just,
wanting this
she's
one
trying
to
to
stick
figure
around.
it all out. Yeah,
Looks like you got peed on.
And you're just sort of ambivalent to it.
exactly. See, exactly. No, not that
Jesus.
one. The
Jesus.
comment before 3
Oh, yeah,
divorces.
that's what I was trying to click onto. 3
Yeah,
divorces,
that
5
one,
kids
not
later.
not the other one.
That's
My
that's
God.
accurate. That's very
It's
accurate.
like you smell like cat.
So
Oh wow.
let's see, how
So-
much would it take to hook up enough beer to fill my bladder to apparently piss on her one time? So that's apparently what she's into. So
Maybe she's into that. She kind of looks like she is.
I'm not going to kink shame
Phil,
because let's be frank, she looks
before you
very
answer-
ambivalent to getting pissed on. Like
Phil,
not
before you
angry.
answer, hang on, Dalton says I'd eat that. Oh wow, wow,
I'd eat that shatter like an apple fritter after
6
6 drinks.
and at least 2
Good
bottles of
God.
Jameson. That's probably more like it. Yanked up says, "Dude, put the Karen hairstyle on him and bam, perfect." Yeah.
Yeah.
So Phil, don't let this influence your answer. But we happen to know that this gal probably likes choke sex. How many drinks to hook up, Phil?
Well, like I said, just enough to fill my bladder, enough to pee. So apparently
Okay.
that's what's needed. So
Okay.
Oh my God. That was great.
oh,
All
that
right.
was so,
Tony, I'm going with this one first.
Okay.
Doing the finally trimmed up because the other one needs to be saved for last because I was super surprised.
Yeah, I was too, but we'll get there.
So
This
here's
is me. I just finally gotten to shave after a really long period of not trimming up, and I took a selfie, obviously. So there's
All
me.
right. There's hot you.
Yes, that is dead fucking sexy me right there. Like no drinks. In fact, I'm probably gonna roofie myself.
Yeah, I noticed you're wearing a cock shirt too.
Yeah, I think that one really brings it all together. You know, I really
Okay.
like
she
my
looks
hair
like a
volume.
female MMA fighter. I can't like pick out which one, but yeah, she does.
Depending if you like to get choked once
She
again.
looks like she's about to do
yeah.
a weigh-in, and like she's about to take her shirt off and just be in her undies, and she's gonna get on the scale. And Joe Rogan's gonna be like, and she weighs in at 135 pounds. Like, so,
Crimson Chin.
yeah, so like, I don't know why, but that's the first play. Like, you look like you're about to face Holly Holmes for the interim title, and it's about to go down. So,
Mhm.
Oh my God. Yes.
Yeah,
Let's see what
okay.
else we got.
and how many drinks? 3
I
rear
can't-
naked chokes.
I can't tell if
You'd
this
have
is
to
an
choke me
actual
out 3
female.
times.
Yanked Up says, I can't tell if this is an actual female or I clicked the wrong link. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Apparently, I
Tony?
don't know.
Tony.
Yeah. How many?
Let's go. We're on Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna
Don't
stop
go
right there.
there. Don't go
I'm
there.
gonna stop right there.
Yeah.
So for on this one for me, I think a decent 12 pack, man. I'd be down.
Thanks.
I'd be
thanks.
down to Pound Town. Yeah, yeah.
All
Pretty
right.
hot.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate it.
Not too shabby there, big guy. All right,
Easy
we're gonna go
flex.
to the.
Well, this
the
one-
fin- yeah,
This was
what's
the
this
first one. I don't know. This is the first picture I found of myself. I'm like, oh,
Well,
it's perfect.
folks,
I got to use
It was
This
a
is gonna be
great run. We're about to get banned, folks. It was a great run.
I
so
don't know the context of this. I wish I did. I'm sorry.
there's a few people that would
Justin's already
probably.
in.
There few people would just do a case of beer for this and they'd be all right. They don't need to see
Right.
the next one. Next one, Tony did censor it. We won't get kicked off. Okay,
Yeah,
Good
I had the
God.
foresight.
here we go.
Me. No, I'm sorry.
I'm
but
so
guys,
happy the hair is not on the chest anymore.
you look at this, and if either one of you tells me you're not wifing this up, you're full of shit.
Yeah.
Oh
I mean,
Yeah.
my God. Yeah, folks, don't trust the internet. Like,
Yeah.
exactly.
Imagine going on. Yeah, you hook up some chick online for a date, and this is her pick, and then this is what you get.
I don't know. I like.
Oh God.
I don't know,
But yeah,
guys. I spent
well,
enough
Tony,
time.
I know you're pretty
obsessing over
attracted to you
myself.
right now.
Like I spent enough time obsessing over myself, and like this didn't do any favors in that department because I'm going to be thinking about this later.
Dalton says
Exactly.
sober.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Wife this up, guys. Like that gal right there is a
Tony.
prize.
Does your nipple hurt?
No, I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows. That's just me. Oh my, Tony's just. I am like I stared at this for a while. Like, wow.
I was kind of
I don't
staring
even
at
know if I
myself
want to.
earlier too. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, like,
It's like
I'm a big fan of.
That wasn't bad. It's a little white trashy, but it wasn't bad.
So
Y'all need some Jesus.
It's better than this.
Hey, look at that sexy bitch.
well, I'm.
Well, yeah, I'll admit I'm an ugly woman because I'm a damn handsome man.
But
So,
yes,
I
I
know
think
we
Tony. I think Tony wins.
Yeah, Tony, I gotta say, you're the prettiest whore, you slut.
Thank you.
Dalton,
Now-
how much for all three?
Now, I could get all catty and be like, you didn't even make me look good, you fucking sluts. What the fuck? My makeup was all off. And that's a bunch of bullshit, you fucking whores. So, yeah, I could do that, but no.
We do have a
All
late
right.
entry, Justin, in case you want to
Fucking
hold
whores.
back that Tony wins.
Who's our late entry?
Well, I mean, Justin's here, so he should probably throw his hat in the race, right?
You have the picture he posted early.
No, no, Tony.
I have that one, but I had one from earlier as well.
Oh boy.
Hopefully
Oh,
those are coming
okay.
through.
Justin, just give us permission, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think so. From this picture, I'm guessing my female version in the flannel hangs out with this Justin version. They're probably
Right?
buds. They're probably friends. I'm just
Yes.
guessing.
Yes,
Really,
God.
really educated guess here.
I think so. Like,
Did we get the blessing? I give.
got the
I give.
thumbs up.
Okay.
Let's
We got
see
the
it.
thumbs
Oh,
up.
good God Almighty!
I am pretty.
I mean,
excited.
I did use the last picture he sent us, but I figured we'd save that one for another time.
Okay. So here we got
I
normal
figured we go with
Justin
the
here.
safer one.
This
for
is going to be proof that
Jake up himself.
makeup can do a lot.
Like,
American
this is
woman, stay away from
This
me.
is at Sturgis. This chick is at Sturgis on the back of a bike with no top on.
Peeing on
doing
this
the
chick.
challenge. Peeing on her, but riding on that bike, doing the hot dog challenge where they drive a chick on the back of a bike across and she tries to bite a hot dog in the air. Like, that's
yeah.
this chick.
Let's
And
get
let's be frank, you're
hypnotized.
not going to have to drink a lot with this one, but you're going to want to because she's going to keep up with you and you're going to have something to prove.
Cody, hang on, I gotta take this one. Urasama says, on the bright side, it might actually allow third-party candidate. Urasama, come on. You know, if there was anything in the law that would ever allow a third-party candidate to actually win, it would be made more illegal than crack late that night or early the next morning.
True.
All that would have to happen would be Dwayne Johnson running as third party.
Still wouldn't happen. He'd have to run as a Republican or Democrat.
Well, it would be depending on who he makes the most fun
Okay,
of.
yeah. And I didn't
He
think
would
Donald
no,
Trump
I'm
was a
dead
Republican
serious.
win, but that
The
happened.
Rock, the fucking Rock could run as a Green or a Libertarian or whatever, what have you, and he won't make it. Probably won't even crack 3 states.
In New York City, he would win though. Under
That-
this
yeah,
law,
I'm telling
he
you.
would win.
Or like no, because the amount of signatures and the amount of work and the amount of money and the amount of effort he would have to put into getting put on the ballot on each state, like it's just not feasible. That's why
he could
Trump
win mayor of
Trump
New York.
was,
and
Trump was the third party candidate that rose up through one of the two parties. I mean, you guys remember the Reform Party? Like, yeah, that was Trump's thing back in the 90s. Yeah, it was Trump, Jesse Ventura, Ross Perot. And that was the Reform. So Trump was the closest we have and may ever get to a third party candidate rising to the presidency.
If The Rock, who has a shitload of money, let's be frank, and more money, he has Fast and Furious money, which is more money than God at this point.
Which, hey, Rob,
doesn't
don't,
need to
don't
be
be
put
afraid
on
to
the
shout
ballot.
out the endorsement of Tony G on the Dog and Chicken Show.
I mean, I didn't
Make me
think of
happy
that.
birthday.
Dwayne The Rock
Jeff.
Johnson for president 2024 as a running mate to Phil KOE.
Yeah.
You heard it here first.
Yeah, I mean, like, I suppose I could take The Rock as a running mate. Like, you know, I suppose.
Just a
like,
little clout chasing there might work.
well, you know, I suppose I could help pull him up, bring him up to my level a little bit as my vice president.
yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
the kid
Tony,
got
go ahead.
potential. He reminds me a lot of a younger version of myself. So, yeah, we'll
I
see.
couldn't miss the chance to bring that up because I knew.
Well, No, I don't.
No,
I don't
Rock-
think someone like The Rock would specifically have to be on the ballot. The motherfucker could get a billboard on every billboard from here to California and from here to the other coast. It doesn't matter. He doesn't need to be on the ballot because he's a household name already. All he would have to do is say, "Hey, I'm making Fast and Furious 10. I'm not actually on the ballot, but just fucking write me in." That's a lot of votes right there.
Yeah,
he's
he
gonna
gets
win
some
stuff.
votes. He wouldn't win any. No, he wouldn't win any states though.
Ah, shit.
Happy birthday, Tony! I haven't been able to sit and listen to you guys for quite a while. So, well,
Good to see
welcome
you,
back,
Heather.
brother.
Thanks for stopping in.
There's another drink because of that. Yeah.
No, I mean, this is one of those things that's always frustrated me about my good friend Tony here. Is that the third parties? It's a great thing. It's great on paper. It's just in its execution, it never works, and especially in a small state like Nebraska.
Ron Paul was the
It
closest.
never works
on-
because the
on-
other two
yeah.
parties won't allow it to work because that
Well,
would
no,
just mean less
what I'm
power for
getting
them.
at-
We know why.
What I'm getting at, Tony, is in a small state like Nebraska, we've had the governor that's sitting in the governor's mansion. His primary was won by less than 5,000 votes. I think it was Deb Fischer's, either Fischer or Sass. One of them is sitting in Washington, D.C. right now by winning their primary by just a little over 1,000 votes. So if you're a registered Republican in a state like this, you have an incredible say on who goes to D.C. And so if you just register as an independent, you're just willfully silencing your voice. And so that's always been a greater frustration that I've had with my good, indomitable broadcast partner, Tony.
Okay,
Yeah.
real quick for Heather. How many drinks to hook up? Explain this again. I turn us all into girls, and we decide how many drinks it would take for us to hook up with each other as if we were girls. That's the premise.
That's the gist of it. So this is me today. I had just got done mowing my yard and trimming the bushes and hedges and yeah. And I was feeling pretty hot and pretty sexy. Lit up a
Very
smoke
sexy.
and wanted to show Tony a little bit of my cleavage and send him this hot little selfie. This hot little dime right here.
We could have stopped here, and I was like, "Damn!"
I know. I don't,
But
dude.
it gets
I six pack right now. I don't even think we need to move on to the next picture.
Well, I mean, okay. So this again, we took this another step this week because the new TikTok trend is people turning each other into beer posters. So tonight, Chicken will not only be a girl, but he will be a beer poster girl. So here he is, normal. Let's see a new and improved.
Drum roll. Oh, she's cute.
Oh, damn.
Looks
Yeah, I
like
went
a
with
dress
fish.
now too. Way to fix that up. And my chest
Right?
hair's
I
gone.
know.
Oh, dude, totally doable. Dude, hey, one shot. Let's go home.
Like, I don't think it would take a lot.
I'm hot.
I don't think it would take many drinks, but this is the kind of girl that looks like you're going to take a lot of drinks, whether you wanted to or not. Then you're going home with her, whether or not you want
It's
to.
not as white trashy as last week's though.
Right. No, this one looks a little
last
classier.
week was pretty white
they
trash.
gotta bring in the airbrushing for the beer ads, so they
Tony dressed as a
dolled
girl
you
a few
up,
times.
Chicken. So, now,
It's
I don't
pretty
know.
early into the
I don't know
drinking.
if I would do her, but I definitely feel like I kind of want a Bush Light now.
See?
Chicken, as is a case. Chicken, a girl. 4. Damn right. That's what I'm saying.
Nice.
4
Nice.
beers. All right.
That's
All right.
beautiful. All
Gotcha.
right. Everybody's enjoying it. I know. I Bush Light felt right with this.
Send in your
I bet your
selfies, and we
sisters
can
will love it.
we can
Sisters
do this
will
with
love
you
it, man.
too. If you're curious, we'll give you honest judgment and voting. I will not shit. I will shit on all of you actually, but
Chicken's like, you better think I'm the prettiest little
I
bitch.
am the prettiest bitch on here. No.
All
All right. Phil's on deck.
Mm.
All right.
Time for some Phil. All right, let me
Everybody get ready for
let me
Phil.
find my fucking mouse. Jesus,
I
I'm on
mean-
like reverse screens. This is weird. Okay.
Phil
All right.
KOE. Oh, it's just.
Chicken just needs
Oh,
a
I'm
Jamie
excited.
over there.
I'm excited to
Walk.
see Phil. Oh, you got him. Oh, here we go. Oh my god,
So these are all selfies taken today. So this is fresh.
this is
This is
fresh.
fresh
This
as
is
it gets here on the dog.
this one's kind of
All right.
creepy.
Oh, look at that sexy bitch right there. Jesus.
Uh,
-4. I mean, my God.
I don't know about negative.
I'm pretty sure I
Uh,
woke up next to that the other day.
I think I hightailed it out of there so quick.
Woo. Well, now let's sit. That's me before I get all dolled up. Now let's see how this
I went a
goes.
little classier
Tony-
with Phil.
Tony Phil, how much did we drink the other night?
Oh God, so much
Yes.
dry whiskey.
I have a
So
feeling
much.
that's how much it's going to take for this one because I think that's what it took.
Well, I went a little classier choice in beer with Phil because Phil's a classy guy. So I went with Stella Artois with Phil's girl poster. So let's see that.
All right, let's see it.
Oh, look at that sexy bitch right there. Oh my God.
That's what I remember going to bed with.
Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
That's-
my
yeah.
God.
I woke up to that.
She looks like she would give you a great night and then like bake cookies for you before you
Chris,
leave.
tell me you
Like-
can send them to any of us on Facebook.
Like,
I'll give
Stella
them to
Artois, like that looks like yeah. There's gonna be some extra effort given with that one. Yeah,
let's call this
look at
one
that
a-
sexy
Let's
bitch.
call this a 7.5 pack. Is
You
what
mean
I'm
a?
thinking.
Oh no! I thought on the
No.
number scale we were gonna go on a
Okay.
number scale 17.
I'm just upset because I can't see the body. Like, at least I
Oh.
showed you. At least I was showing a little chest
Yeah.
here and trying to like give you a little tease. My cigarette's gone out of my mouth somehow. I
I
don't
know
know.
it looks kind of like a tooth.
Do I have like a snaggle tooth? And then Phil doesn't show any blood.
Well, I mean, this is the all-American girl
His
next door
complexion,
right here. So
his complexion is
sorry,
pretty
this
good.
just- I mean, look at that sexy bitch. So how much liquor would that need for me? Like the first one was -4. This one is just like -2. Like I don't even need to think about alcohol. Like this is just so beautiful.
This looks like the girl in the meme
Seriously,
that
wish I had Phil's confidence.
Oh my god, I know, right?
Oh my god. I'm the sexiest bitch around, and don't let anybody tell you different. Oh god, yeah, this is great.
All right, we need votes. We need votes in here on how many drinks it would take for you guys to bang Phil.
Felina.
Felina.
Like, Phyllis.
Phyllis.
You know, I think I like Felina better.
I'm thinking more
I don't
like
know if I can go
Phyllis.
to bed with Phyllis. I can maybe go to bed with Felina.
That's one of those names that kind of died out like 40
Yeah.
years ago.
It's a no for me, dog. I'm not doing the Phyllis.
All right, what do we got for you, Tony?
All right, I'm on deck.
You're on
It's,
deck. All right, let me get them pulled
good
up
one.
here.
It's another home
Here's the
run.
problem. You know,
Oh,
Tony
this
spent
is
like-
a home run. Oh,
Tony spent like
shit.
2 hours doing this. So
I know.
like,
Tony's trying to. He gets to make these, so he's like trying to outdo everything.
Yeah, it's weird.
He knows
how
I'm a
I always
sexy
look so
bitch.
pretty.
he edits on like Kim Kardashian's tits, and like it's just like Jesus Christ.
All right,
That was
so
me
there's.
eating lunch today. It was a good one. Very nice.
What's with that? What were you thinking with that pose?
Well, I was thinking, the lighting's right. You can almost see some of my hair that's not too thinned out. So
Kind of have that. I'm gonna suck your dick face.
yeah, I got to throw out the sexy look. I don't know. It felt right.
Are you
It felt
trying to
right.
do the fucking duck face?
Boom!
God damn it, he's doing the fucking duck face.
I mean,
That's-
look at that. God damn, that hair.
Okay, my only problem is it still looks like you're balding.
I am. I know that was the first thing I thought. I'm like, this chick's hot, but she's a little thin. Up
Oh,
Little
fucking
thin
Brandon
up
Roy! I don't need to see your pics. I Bill Cosby every one of you.
Oh, thanks, Brandon.
Oh,
Thanks,
come on
Brandon.
over. I got some
pretty
yellow
girl
flip and pop.
calling till I saw her
Drink.
male pattern balding. Like, oh no. Like this is a country song right here.
I think I like the fact that I have such beautiful hair more than anything.
It's
See,
still receding
Ursama
and,
gets
and
it.
it's really thin.
Urasama's, he's having a hard
on that.
time picking. Like, Urasama's like, well, all three of you.
Urasama, are you in the
pretty
bathroom
girls.
right now?
Yeah. No.
Doesn't anybody
No, baby. Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, this is
Oh,
wife material again. Obviously,
I fucking love this
no
segment, by the way.
No drinks.
5 heads
What?
got to go, says Heather.
Hey, Heather, I can't help it. Hey, this is as is. I'm 35 now, so yeah, this is
Tony.
it.
So anyway, this has been a long time coming. This is something we okay. Before we ever thought of podcasting, like I remember Tony. I remember me and you playing NCAA football, and it was back. Oh God, what was the guy's name? He ended up going to Arizona State.
It was
I have
Sam
no
Keller.
idea.
Yeah, Keller, Sam Keller. That was kind of like the start of the controversy for Nebraska fans, at least. Like it wasn't we were the first team that had a high profile quarterback that really bitched about this.
Yeah,
And-
I can't remember the lawyer's name, but he basically came to him and said, "Hey, I think you got a real case here. Let's run with this." And the whole
They put
argument
him
was
on the
essentially-
cover of NCAA football's game, and
Well,
We're gonna pay
if you
him.
look at the stats and you look at the player stats, the descriptions of each individual player, even though they were just QB1 or wide receiver 3, it didn't matter. They looked like them physically. They had the same
Shared their
statistics
attributes.
that they were clocking. Yeah, the attributes were all lining up. All you had to do eventually was just go onto eBay, pay $1, and somebody actually would go in manually and put all the different names for every different team in. For $1, you could download that. And you could have the actual player names on the actual player. But since the game came out with just, quarterbacks 3 and running back 2, it did, okay, we don't have to pay them, even though that likeness is there.
No,
His
that
big
was-
argument
that was-
was because he had a visor on his helmet as a
Yep.
quarterback that really stood out. So that was his big argument.
so and that was
they
like
were
the height.
infringing on his gimmick. Wow.
Well, it was the
Yes.
height of NCAA football, the video game, because it was outselling Madden at the time, if I'm not mistaken. Like the college
Mhm.
football fans are so loyal. Like I didn't fucking care about Madden. I wanted the NCAA game,
Right.
And then like I would never take my team to Madden. Madden sucks. Madden sucked forever. Madden hasn't been good since fucking like 2004, if even then. like the small improvements that every time you give a game
And
to
most of
EA
those players are
Sports,
getting paid plenty already.
yeah, they're getting
Not
paid
great.
plenty, but EA Sports does like zero from
I'm a
year to year.
WWE 2K player. Tell me about it. Yeah.
Right, yeah, they make zero improvements to the game. Zero improvements.
yeah.
Like, and now that
In
2K
some
is
cases, they
gone,
snap backwards in 2K's case.
and well, in 2K, like fucking, they're gone
Yeah.
for a few years for like NBA, and it was just it was a fucking horse shit whole scenario video game. So sorry, we're nerding out on video games on you guys, but like this was a big deal. And a lot of fans were buying these. We're buying these games at $60 a piece, and you have imagine your son grows up, kicks some ass in high school, goes to a prestigious college like Nebraska or USC or Notre Dame or a big time school, and their fucking image is on the front of a $60 video game that sells over 1 million fucking copies, and you don't get a penny.
I'm looking it up.
Like, what the fuck?
Now, here's the bigger question, guys. This one, like, this Supreme, like, honestly, the other day I was saying, in 5 years, football is going to change. Actually, I think I was right, but for totally wrong reasons.
Right.
In 5 years, there's not going to, why have an NCAA? What's the point? Their whole purpose was to try and, the whole purpose was to try and fish around for undue benefit grabbing, and now the Supreme Court said they can get benefit. So I don't think there's really going to be, like, there might still be an
I don't think this
NCAA,
kills it,
but it'll just be like one guy that's like administering the Hall of Heroes, and that's about it. Like,
I think this actually hurts the NFL more. I really do.
Yes, I agree. I was going to go there next.
I
but
think
I
this
just
is
wanted
going
to agree with Phil quickly. I've been saying for years the NCAA is basically the equivalent to the appendix in the human body. At one time, it had a purpose, but it's so long ago, nobody can even remember what the fuck that purpose was. And it can be removed at any time with no dire consequences.
Yep.
Not bad. I'm stealing that line. That's
I really do think, though, this is going to hurt the NFL more than does the NCAA. I think more kids
Agreed.
are going to say, fuck yeah, I want to play college ball. I can make money off of this now, because you're going to see outrageous shit.
Why graduate if you're still making millions?
Right. Well, not only that, but now, so here's what,
Why enter the draft early?
What? Okay, like name famous mediocre NFL players, and why are they famous? Because they cause controversy. They make right. Like, you say shit on social media outside, or like you're gonna. This is gonna. I think Phil's kind of right in this, because it's gonna ruin football in general, because it's gonna be more about personality. It's gonna be more about plight. And it's gonna be more about all.
So you're saying I'm gonna care about football now?
Yeah, just to make fun of me and Tony.
Because once there's actually some personality, some panache, something to connect. Like, yeah, that's like, unfortunately, you need a little bit of sizzle with that steak. Football's got plenty of steak, but it could use a little extra sizzle. And now that college play, now here's the other.
If I can make 10 million in college, though, why would I ever go to the NFL?
Exactly.
Walk away.
But
why would you enter the draft after your sophomore year if you can keep making bank playing in college? Because there's no guarantee that you're going to succeed at the next level. And that, like, look at the case of Sam Bradford. He forewent his entire final season after getting injured in the first game in the last season he played, still went on to the draft, still was drafted first, still made boatloads of money, was a complete bust in the NFL. The dude made bank. He sucked ass, but it didn't matter. He was playing quarterback for, at the time, one of the hottest teams in the country, still really is, the Oklahoma Sooners. The guy was a god at the collegiate level and was playing high-profile football for a high-profile team. If you do that and you win the Heisman and you get drafted first, you're basically a crapshoot whether or not you're even going to succeed in the NFL, because you're going to be stuck with one of the absolute worst teams in the league. So until you can escape that shithole, or magically the rest of their draft happens very, very well and they surround you with other good players, which doesn't ever fucking happen, it's going to be a while before you become a household name again. A guy like
what
that,
excites me more?
Just stay in college, make money, and be a fucking megastar.
I showed my mom just a little bit of the Bosch Destiny debate I was on.
And it felt dirty, didn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, these two have some previous unsettled issues.
Bosch was so out of fucking. He was out of left field on everything on that.
Should they just fucking get it over with?
So I'm pretty sure Destiny made Bosch. So like Destiny's kind of Bosch's daddy, the way I see it. Like,
yeah.
And now they've both seeded countless fucking replacements, or like little spores, and now we even have a few of them run across.
Let
us
me
on
ask
some
you.
of our shows.
Let me ask you, Phil. As somebody who's been on a panel with both of them at the same time, do you feel so privileged and just honored?
Oh,
like
yes, you may touch me. Yes. Yes, chicken.
I don't want
I said you can fucking touch
touch
me.
him!
don't want
Touch
to.
him! Touch him!
You were too close to Bosch. I don't want to
That's
touch
true. That's actually true.
Yeah. You can wash that, man. You better.
Yeah. Do you have sanitizer?
Yeah.
Just secondary. Like Wi-Fi.
No, my honest.
No, hold on. To the people at home that are like, I want to get big into the Twitch crowd and Twitch community.
No, you don't.
It took Phil. No, yeah, absolutely. No, you don't. But it took Phil an entire week and a half to get invited onto some of the biggest fucking shows.
That's true.
It took that long.
No, it didn't.
No, it was just
No.
like, come
It
on,
was
go
like
to
2
the show.
nights.
Okay.
No, you were already on it, and we had to make you one as you were already on a panel.
Yeah.
We had to make you a Twitch while you were
Make
already
me
on
one of
the
these
panel.
twitches so I can start twitching.
You didn't even have to be on Twitch. You're
That
just
chick
like,
is just disgusted. Like,
I wasn't disgusted. I was proud of you and flabbergasted and I wasn't surprised.
Right.
I was like, there's so many lefties on Twitch. I'm like, how are they not trying to call him a racist right now? Because I know the reaction I get.
well, yeah.
Like,
Oh no,
okay,
no, they
I
tried.
have a certain
my
je ne sais quoi.
first okay.
They tried.
I want to tell you something that really pissed me off. So I interviewed Hans that one time, right?
Yeah.
And he streamed the interview on his Twitch account. And he goes, "Do you mind if I stream this?" And I was like, "That's weird." I'm interviewing you on my show, but okay, whatever. I don't care, dude.
Yeah.
That's weird. I go through the whole thing. I have
Yeah.
no idea what's going on his stream. I didn't pull it out because I wanted to stay focused on the questions.
Standard.
I pulled it up towards the end of the interview and it said the title of it was "Being Interviewed by a Conservative," and I was like, "This motherfucker doesn't even know me." I was like, "Oh,
Really?
my God." Yeah, I was like, "Okay." No,
Wow.
I just left it at that. And then Tom considered me a conservative. Phil, would you consider me a conservative?
Wow. Wow.
Me? Fuck no. But,
No.
I'm
no,
far from it.
You were wearing the MAGA hat, and that's all they need.
Yeah.
Exactly, and that's when I realized that like the weird dissonance that you get just by like your own tribal fucking beliefs was so gross in that moment. I lost so much respect for Hans and moving
Well.
forward other streamers.
Well,
at that
yeah.
point. It was like
No, it's all a goddamn flex.
yeah, well, yeah, and like at a certain point, like I get Twitch, folks. Twitch has never been real. Those personalities, most of those people are fake as shit, except for the money.
Well, I was about to say, I'm the closest that you're going to find to reality on Twitch, and that's not even a bit of hyperbole. Everyone else
No.
says, like, they're not even doing good characters. They're not even keeping K-Fab right, so...
Yeah, that's the funniest thing is most people think he's putting on an act.
Yeah,
He's actually not.
Ben Chicken, we got something for you. You got a day coming up, my man. And so, we know that you're a bit of a fan of something, and this is going to drop on the day. So me and Chicken just wanted to say happy birthday,
Oh God. Oh. Well,
It's-
now I'm gonna have to kiss you both.
Jake. No, you really don't have to. That's really not necessary. You don't
but
have
if you want to, you can.
It's-
Yeah, I'm going to.
It's Powers.
Oh my God.
Single pot still Irish
Oh.
whiskey, free swallow.
Oh my
Triple
God.
distilled, guaranteed only.
Oh, you son
Pot
of a
still.
bitches.
Yeah.
Oh God. Okay.
So no, you don't. No. Oh, okay.
Phil gets all the
Come here,
Why am I still in on this? No.
Where'd you find that?
Places and stuff.
Seriously?
Yeah. So
Where the fuck did you find that?
just in my varying hunts for bottles and things, I find
No
things
shit.
and stuff and things and things and stuff. So let's
There's-
take a quick.
Yeah, let's take a
look
gander.
here.
Oh, that's
God
a nice
damn.
bottle. I like
Yeah.
that.
So
Oh,
Powers.
son of a bitch.
Three Swallows release proudly pays homage
All the
to the Powers family coachmen and their stable of horses to keep warm in the harsh Irish winters. The three coachmen would each take a sip from their hip flask. Three Swallows, one quality story. So there you go, my man. You're a bit of a fan of a single pot still
I am.
Irish and things from what do you know, Middleton Distillery.
Yeah, that's
What?
the thing. Yeah, Middleton's. Goddamn.
There you go, man. Happy birthday, my man.
Thank you very
And
much.
so-
My God,
There you go, all you beautiful
that is
people.
a
Happy
beautiful
birthday, T.
fucking bottle. Thank you guys. Jesus.
Everybody, raise a glass.
Yeah.
Yep.
My
Happy
God.
birthday, Tony.
Yep.
Indeed.
There we
Jesus.
go. Happy birthday, Tig.
Thank you, gents. My God, I don't know where you found this because I've actually looked, and you can't even find the regular gold
You
label
can
around.
find somebody who does 3 swallows.
Well, that's you can find somebody who does at least one. Marry him. But I digress.